Good day, it's 1 o'clock. My parents just dropped me off. Mom's on her way into physio where she broke her foot last month. And I'm out here at the site. You can probably recognize the road by now from all the videos. So, this is the first at the grounds, I guess, video that I've had before I go back in. So, this is the very iconic image. The main road, ye old hanging tree, and the sign. I keep grinning like an idiot whenever I see it, and it makes me very, very, very happy. Alright, so the plan right now is to go in past the 200-foot mark and start clearing away some brush and some trees, maybe even in here, and we're going to try to build an A-frame. I've got an idea in mind as to how to go about it. I'll probably get Larry involved, but the plan is to get some 12-foot trunks, maybe 10, and make a frame to put the cross members against. Put that up in the put that up vertical. Hopefully we'll dig 2 ground holes to make it a bit more stable. And then prop some branches up, throw a tarp over the top of it, and then put more branches on top of that. Hopefully we'll have a pretty rugged, pretty reliable structure. At least if it rains out here, we can have a camp out. Might be able to spend the night, get some hammocks and some such. Make a rugged floor for the A-frame to keep our sleeping bags and things dry, keep the tools in it, that sort of thing. So that's it for me right now. I'm going to go in and see what I can scrounge. The tools have been sharpened, the axes and things are still here, so I will go and see what I can do. Cheerio, and see you soon. That's 3 down. They're about 15 or 20 feet long, and some went more quietly than others, but if I can get 20 of these, I should be alright. Hello sports fans, it's 5:15. I've got 10 boards cut, 10 logs cut, about 10 feet long, and the flies are coming out thick as thieves. I can barely breathe in here. It's blisteringly hot, damp. It's probably going to rain soon, so I wanted to get my video out of the way. But I'm going to take you on a little trip with me, since it had occurred to me that I didn't actually show you what Karen and I did Wednesday past on the downhill slope of the property. So I'm going to use my trusty free little program here to record my path. Okay, So I'm going to use him, and we'll get back to that in a minute. So I'm walking now downgrade, I guess. I want to show you the survey line that Karen and I cut. It meandered a little bit, a little too far left, a little too far right, but that's okay too. We weren't cutting any of the big trees down, which was a typical strategy. So here we are, that fast. And this is the southern edge, downhill, uphill, of the property. Actually, it's southwestern, but that's okay. So, this is one edge. That way is the woods road. You can see the woods trail there. And then on the corner here where that is our land. Now, in here, these little survey tapes are marking off more or less a straight line. Lots of little squirrel holes. Wherever I look, there are squirrel holes. Right there, all over the place. So, 3 ribbons is 100 feet. We are now 100 feet from the road up there. So, 100, we managed to cut about 115, and there's an active, there it is. Gotcha. Squirrels are here, are thick as thieves too. So, we're in line here, and it wouldn't take much to clear that path that way. So, that's step 1. This is what Karen and I did in about 4 hours on Wednesday. So, by walking that survey path with my phone on active, we recorded that trip, and the path will show up on Google Maps, Street View, and when I get back to the cottage, I'll be able to turn that into a satellite view map. Pause. Okay, I wasn't sure if they wanted to be on camera or not. So, blue ribbon right there is one side. Swinging this way, you can see the hill, the logs right there. So that's 165 feet, in case you'd forgotten. So, what we have here now is the middle of the grounds. The other end is yonder blue ribbon. So, we'll head in here now. Gosh, love that sign. Cars have actually been stopping mid-trip and stopping to read this sign while I've been here. It's a good feeling. So what did I do today? Chopped down a few trees. None here. That guy there I cut away. And this guy here I trimmed away. Don't know which of these belongs to that stump, but that's okay. There's a pile of brush, if you remember, at the 150 foot mark between this tree and that tree. There's a huge pile of trees and brush and branches. There's actually 3 big beautiful stumps in there. Those are all the branches, and the logs are over there. Waste not, want not. And I'm not sure if that guy is worth taking, but I've had my eye on him. So anyway, I cut a few over that way, a few in there, but that's alright, because the effort has not been wasted. Now, what we have here is 1 ribbon, 2 ribbon, 3 ribbon, 4 ribbon. So, that line means that these two are still in line, and I made very careful patience and attention to make sure that was the case. So, heading down this way, I don't really care too much if I'm walking in a straight line right now, because the map will show me. But you can see a bunch of squirrel dens there. Beautiful ground. Nice little sunny glade there. Once we open the forest canopy up a little bit, the moss should grow thicker, because you can see that it's not growing here. Pretty lush on that side. But I cleared all this out today. All this brush. And this huge fallen tree was an ant nest. You can see a few little guys in there. This tree is infested, so I'd rather it be down rather than it fall on us. So here we are. You can see the ribbons down there. So that's it for now. My parents were in Stephenville all day, dropped me off. So I may just hang out here, mill around, and see how that goes. But before I do, I'll show you this is where we are, that's where we were. So now I know that I'm going pretty well straight. This worked out pretty well. So when I make a right angle with these two, will be when I'm going to be solid with my survey lines, and Karen and I can measure it accordingly. Again, this should be 200 feet up this way, and this should be 165. Alrighty, so I will save that. Private. Saving. And we'll assume that it saves. So, that's it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and definitely progress being made. Cheers and have a great day.